Hi everyone, so I'm here to share with you another journal that I've made, and this journal is made for a swap, a private swap that I'm doing with Lisa, who is Handmade from Lisa here on YouTube. And we had agreed to do a private swap back probably the beginning of October, I think it was. So Lisa has showed her video on the journal that she's made for me, and it's absolutely gorgeous. I will link it below if you want to go over and take a peek. And this is me showing the journal that I've made for Lisa. So Lisa had asked what I'd wanted, and I had said, you know, kind of eclectic style, traveler's notebook size, because that's my favourite size. And she had the reason we got into talking about swap because I'd just done a journal using Nectar's Creations Cottage Lane Volume 3, so that is what I've used, and a few other knickknacks in this as well. So the journal is a fabric cover, and oh, it feels lovely. It's a little bit bigger than the one that she'd seen me make, which was like over a month ago. That one was probably only about that size, so I've done it just a little bit taller, and it's got 2 signatures. And let me just tell you all the measurements and things. So it's 7 inches by 4 1/4. It has a 1 1/4 inch spine, and like I said, 2 signatures with a total of 144 pages front and back. And like I said, the kit is from Nectar's Creation Volume 3 of Cottage Lane. So I've put some laces on, and I've made some bead dangles as well. This lovely fabric was gifted to me from Artie Mays, and so was this lovely like crocheted lace. It's really wide lace, obviously, for it to wrap around like that. The image here is from Artie Mays, and obviously I've stitched around. So let's go inside, because I know Lisa is anxiously waiting to see this. I wasn't going to put it up until she had received it, but I don't think she can hold back. So she's like, oh, I want to see it. So I know she's going to have a look. Right, otherwise she wouldn't see it until it's received. So anyway, the inside is coffee dyed, and you know, she can do pretty much what she wants to with that. And like I said, mainly the pages are Cottage Lane Volume 3. I've made little tucks here using some of the paper. I've kind of just folded that over so that it strengthens the side here. We've got a doily, then I've just made up a little like cluster here with a butterfly. Inside there we just have some ephemera from that kit, which has been backed onto coffee or tea dyed paper. The envelope is from the kit, and inside there you get a double journaling card, which I've just inked up. And we have a doily. This is the old design shop. We've got some vintage book page in here. There is a lot of decoration, but there's also a lot of space for you to write in, Lisa, add photos, etc. That's just a little shrunk down piece from Sonali Rose, and this is from the old design shop as well. And I've done a lot of inking on it. So because I didn't coffee dye everything. I backed a lot of things in coffee dyed papers and things, but I didn't do a lot, because it's just the drying process at the moment is really bad, because it's like, you know, trying to do it in my shed is just horrific. It's too hot. Not that it's too hot outside, it's just too hot with all the heating on. This is just a little piece from one of the tag fabrication kits, and obviously the crocheted trim and the bead dangle. This is from the kit from Nectar's Creations. Here I've just made a pocket, and then I've put on this lovely lace. And then we have just a, that was the scrag ends of the top and bottom of this. So I didn't actually have a tab on it, and then I thought, right, when I was going through it to make sure all the pockets were filled, I thought, oh, I'll use that. So throw away nothing. It comes in handy. These 2 tags are not from volume 3, but they're from one of the other volumes, because there is 3 volumes to Cottage Lane. So I've used them as well. And so is that little journaling card. Lined page from the kit. Here I've just done my little flippy out thing with a pocket. Inside the pocket, the bottom pocket here, we've got a postcard from the kit. Then these are can't remember what kit that is now, but I've shrunk them right down anyway. I think it's the volume 3. I just shrunk them right down, made them into little booklets so you can do some little secret journaling in there. And then that is a tag from the kit. This is a stamped, coffee dyed stamped and stenciled tag with some crocheted trim on there. I love making these. These are just so nice, little kind of gatefold double pockets. And then obviously you've got the writing. If you want to write down there, you can do. So, and this is just one of the journal cards from the kit. This is a dictionary page, I believe. The old design. No, it's not. It's music paper that I'd got online. This is just a collection of little notebook pages that I have. That was actually gifted to me from, I think it is Yenka, who is Finally Crafting here on YouTube. So I used some of the tag fabrication tags and some of the elements, and then these are from Artie Mays. They're not from the tag fabrication, but I think they're called Beautiful Ladies or something like that. And it's got all the full stitching on there, so it saves you a lot of work. I love them kits. Another page from Cottage Lane. I've used some of the pages to make pockets. Excuse me. Tag here, it says this book belongs to, some crocheted trim. This I believe is from just some leftovers that I had from my porch prints. I've got masses of leftovers everywhere. A tag from Cottage Lane, which goes in behind there, and then this is from the Cottage Lane. I've just topped that with a tab, which is a Stampin' Up punch, which is retired now. Bit of Edith Holden, Nana Doily. This is some vintage music paper. Actually, I think it's from a hymn book. Excuse me. Lined paper. This is from Shabby Dabby Doodah. Can't remember what they're called now. Centre of the signature, it's just tied there. So Lisa, if you want to undo that and put something else on there like hearts or butterflies, you can do. Some more lined paper. This again, I've just made this using one of the pages. Journal card is from the kit, and that just slips up in there. The tag inside here, it says just a note, and there's some sparkle to that because I've put some not cosmic shimmer, it's like the makeup shimmer that you can get. I've put that in my coffee water. We've got a scalloped heart, some cheesecloth, a butterfly and some bling. And I've glued this page together. No, I haven't. Oh, I'll have to ink that up because I actually have taken a little bit of that off. It obviously hadn't dried properly. Sorry, Lisa. Sorry. I'm gonna have to ink that up now. Should have let it dry. I thought it was dry actually, but there you go. Oh dear, that's just annoyed me now. The lace trim, the bead dangle. This is from Artie Mays, and it's the flower. Can't remember what they're called now. My brain is just mush. It's been really bad for over a month now. I know what's causing it, but it's just bad. I've never been so forgetful in all my life. Another tag fabrication tag. Obviously this here, you could glue that and then just pop something in, because as you know, Lisa, I'm a tucker. I like to tuck things in. I know Lisa likes to write, but I know she adds photos and things to her journals. This is Artie Mays, and this is from the tag fabrication. These are freebies from Artie Mays as well. You can find them on her Facebook group or the her website. That's just a piece that I had left over, so I made a kind of double flip out tag, just inked up around the edges, and you can do some journaling in that as well. Another page from the kit, some coffee dyed paper. This is from Shabby Dabby Doodah. Here is another one of those flip out tags. All these roses, they're so pretty. Just a journaling spot really. This was a construction card. I didn't like decorate that or anything. I just had I've got loads of these all printed off, so I just added some of them for journaling purposes. Another little booklet with some of the pages that I have like shrunk right down. Book page, another flip there, obviously you can tuck things into. Here we just have another corner tuck, which is papers from that kit, and another one of these little booklets, stamped tag, stenciled, coffee dyed with some shimmer, and then a journal card from the kit. My fingers are so inky, it's disgusting. Sometimes it takes quite a while to get all that ink off your fingers as well. So that is the first signature. So it's on quite a chunky little thing. Second signature. Here we just have, God, I hope I haven't glued anything else down now I come to think about it. Nope, just that one. Must have put too much glue on that first one. Double pocket here. The postcard is from Artie Mays. This is the background paper from the kit. And the story begins. Another journaling card from the Cottage Lane kit. And a tag, which I've just popped in there like that. Doily, this is the Old Design Shop. Book page, the Old Design Shop. Here I've just got some ephemera. This is from Tsunami Rose. As you know, I'm always like saying I do use a lot of digital, like vintage ephemera, because I just can't get hold of it. Or some of the things that are, say, on eBay, like here in the UK, are extortionate. I seen something the other day. It was something like 4 pieces of French ephemera, and it was, people were bidding on it up to nearly £20 odd, and I just thought, I'm really sorry, I just couldn't pay that for it. I mean, I know I could scan it, but then I wouldn't really know until I really looked in to see if it was like, you know, proper, authentic, and whether I could actually do that. I just thought it's a crazy amount of money. Anyway, getting back to here, all the bead dangles are held on with bulb clips, pins, is that what we call them. This is from the Tag Fabrication, I believe. Another page from that kit, another pocket with the they call it a petal envelope. I think that's what it's called. I think I said that in the last video as well. 2 little journaling cards that come with that. That goes in that way. Ta-da! Just like that. And that tucks in there. Got some crocheted trim here. Another scalloped heart, which has been inked up and stamped. Butterfly, and another butterfly stamped tag in there. Some Edith Holden. This says Bright Ideas, so you can write some about bright ideas down in that. Here we just have another little collection of flippy out tags to journal on. Oops. Another little tag with this lady. It says grateful. Little, what do you call that? Can't remember what they're called. See what I mean? How bad is my brain? It's hormonal reasons. There's nothing to worry about, people. It's just hormones are said to be crazy. Labels. It's a label. That's what it's called. Got no idea how bad I've been lately. It's terrible. I'm taking supplements to try and help it, but still have my moments. Stenciled tag, and that was the other one that didn't have any like bits on it, and I used the scrag ends of the spine lace. Some of this lovely lace, and 2 tags. Another little journaling card. These 2 tags are not from volume 3. They'll be either volume 1 or volume 2, but they're still from Nectar's Creations. Don't know why there's a paper clip on there. See what I mean? Oh no. This is from Shabby Dabby Doodah. Oh my goodness, Doily. I feel actually I sound like Artie Mays when she just goes in and fits the giggles. Oh dear. And I haven't been drinking. I haven't been like using strong glues or anything like that. Crazy. Okay. Little flip that you could make into a tuck. And that is, I don't know who that's from. I think it might be Artie Mays. It's in my big box of scraps, which is never ending. It never goes down. Little tag. little like mini file folder that comes with the kit, and a tag that I've stenciled and stamped, which was coffee dyed, and that goes in there, and that goes in there. Another one of them, I'm not going to take the tag off, but now my eyes watering, literally fallen to bits. Another double layered tag. The image is from Artie Mays. Butterflies from Artie Mays. I think that might be a freebie that you can find on her shop, not her shop, her website or her Facebook group. That's from the Tag Fabrication. Another bead dangle. The other side of that Bright Ideas thing, Edith Holden. Another one of these little tucks with the doily and the little cluster there. That is from the kit, being backed onto coffee dyed paper. Envelope here with another little double journaling card inside there. And that's that. That is actually from one of the other, that might be from Letters to Rose actually. The other envelope as well, I think, is from Letters to Rose. This is Artie Mays. This is Tsunami Rose. That's the construction card. Another little flippy out thing you can journal on, or you could add photographs on there. It's entirely up to you. You know, once you get a journal, it is up to you what you do with it, isn't it? Little flip here, doily, and then another one of these, and it opens that way. Got the pocket down here. Inside there we have a little tag from the kit, little journaling card there, and then one of these little booklets again. I think there's 4 of them in total, I think I said, yeah, 4. And then in the back we have a Tiffany & Co. Stamped and stenciled tag. I think that's the back page, I'm not sure. So that just goes in there, holds that closed, and there we have it. So that is the journal. So Lisa, I hope you like it. I know you, as soon as I message you to say that this is uploaded, you are gonna go and look. I know you are. So hope you like it. Hope everyone else likes it. If you have any questions about the journal, then just ask. Hope you're all having a good day, and I will speak to you all soon. Bye.